Hello. Okay, let's remove that voice. Hello. Boop. First, like always. Today we're gonna use this brush, but with a special kind. What did we do yesterday? What was the brush? Hello, malpopulare. Only draw the piece form OT for one piece. What? Oh, piece form OT. What is that? Let me check. Piece form OT. Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah. Fuck, hell yeah. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Legally, it's questionable. Morally, it's disgusting. Personally, I like it. I can't wait to draw porn of her when I'm good enough.
Here we go, all the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could soon all the way to the moon from this great world.
Will you do my request? Of course. Just I'll do it after the post practice. I need to warm up first, you know. But you don't know because I don't know if you draw or not. But yeah, I'll try to do the requests. What are these poses? What are you? What? Okay, they are personally attacking me at this point. No way.
Here we go!
Oh man. Tired. Should buy myself something to drink later. But I'm not gonna drink coffee.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every
Fuck my life.
journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off a path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any
That would be the view.
take it in stride as you look side to side. Hear those different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find your shoulders fall, don't forget that you're still our one.
I like making requests that are a bit different. Do people usually like you take your request, or do they just think you're just a little bit too weird and they just like Rejected. I heard that a lot of people don't like taking requests, which kinda understandable. Tell me my weird request. Really? What was the weirdest, in your opinion?
Sometimes I like to imagine face up to the sky. I can feel it now. I've been searching hard for a little while. Hear the sounds, voices from the sky. Is it in my head telling me to fly higher up instead? The ground. I know there's trouble. I think that I can find my way beneath the rubble. Is there a flower in the gray? In the gray? 'Cause sometimes I like to imagine. 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 Is it real? I'm trying, but I feel like crying. Sometimes it just hits me. Is there something missing in the fight? I fear, but it likes to steer. For now I'm following the sun till I come undone. I know if there's trouble, I think that I can find my way beneath the rubble. Is there a fire in the gray? And though there's thunder, I'll be okay on my own. But I just wonder, will I ever find a home? Find a home? 'Cause sometimes I like to imagine. 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 This is real life. Just keep dreaming, dancing in the gray and spinning. This is real life. Just keep dreaming, dancing in the gray and spinning.
That's it. That's 5 poses. Let's switch up to 180. No, we're not done yet. Honestly, I'm just very glad that you didn't just go on Twitter and just ask like Grok, put her in bikini or something. That's like a fucking crime. I'm glad that you're asking like artists and people rather than using Grok or AI and stuff like that. AI could just get something wrong. I feel like I need to work on my line art more. Real artists on better. The hell happened to her torso? Or like to his torso? So with AI, you have to ask it like 10 times before it, right? I don't like AI, not because it's like really destroying the environment or whatever. I just don't like AI because they're trying to shove it down my throat every single time I go on the internet now. Just before this, I opened YouTube on my phone so I can read my chat. There is at least 3 AI ads about some random fucking products I don't need with this like his yellow tint, and it's fucking annoying, not gonna lie. Really cool. Watch it, there's the land. There's the India. Indian you.
Get up and let's dance. The music makes you sway.
Look at my dress.
How about the ocean lay?
Are you obsessed?
Don't ever look away. Take me away.
Hey.
I'm gonna wear all your favorite outfits. White swimsuit and dresses.
Come on, get up.
Dance with me.
Come on, come up.
Feel the breeze. You wanna see me wear this? Purple bikini sun kiss. Come on, get up. Dance with me. Come on, look up. Feel the breeze, babe. It's a new day. Hot day. So dance with me, babe.
There is no ethical NTR stories or ethical Netori stories.
Let's play a game of pool.
And I stand by that.
Sit inside the bar like that with you, with you. If you're tired again, we can come on back and rendezvous. Get up and let's dance. The music makes you sway. Look at my dress. How about an ocean maid? Aren't you obsessed? Don't ever look away. Take me away. I'm gonna wear all your favorite outfits, like swimsuit knitted dresses. Come on, get up, dance with me. Come on, look up, feel the breeze. You wanna see me wear this purple bikini sun kiss. Come on, get up, dance with me. Come on, look
Oh yeah, so still from artists. Oh yeah,
it's a new day.
I still love from artists. Like the moment you post something on the internet, it's gone. It went into a fucking data pad.
Feel the breeze
You know what's the best thing though?
away.
Is the fact that the AI doesn't differentiate between any of the AI generated art or real art, so they just becoming incest. It is so fucking funny. You can like generate a shit ton of wrong information and feed it back to the AI and watch it crash and burn. It's insane how easy it can be to ruin something like that. Just generate a shit ton of or like just write a shit ton of bad information and feed it to the AI. No, I think the internet was best like 2000 early 2010s. I wasn't on the internet during those times because I was busy being a child and eating crayons or something. Well, no, I didn't eat crayons. Well, I did eat a little bit Play-Dohs. So I don't know what it's like to be on the internet during those times. Yeah, I gotta buy myself a cake. But I was on the internet. Oh, really? How was that? How was that? How was the internet back in the day? You know, I feel like... Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Hope you are having a nice day. I feel like today people are shitting on kids, just like a generation before, and the generation before that. Like, we are talking to Gen Alpha like how boomers talking to millennials and how millennials talking to Gen Z. I don't like that. It's like, aren't we talking about breaking cycles? Why are you complaining? It's insane. It's insane. Like, give the kids some slack, man. Blame the parents, not the kids. It's us who is the problem. Who doesn't raise our own children good enough. Don't blame it on the fucking kids. Pretty sure that's been going for centuries. It's like, is it something in our DNA that is ingrained in us? Yeah, having a kid on tablets. It's like, is there something ingrained in our DNA that talking shit to kids is something because we know that they are defenseless, so we just pick on them and feel some kind of sick, miserable, fucking power play. Is this some kind of power play that I don't know about? Like shit, I can go around talk shit about the kids, all the kids I want, right? But at the end of the day, does that make me feel like a better person? No. I feel like shit for picking on something who, first off, doesn't understand how the world works yet. Second off, who only follow by our example. It just doesn't make sense. Why are we shitting on those who are we teaching? Give the kids some slack. Maybe it's a culture or things to. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but consider this: every culture in the world have it. Like they all often shit on kids, from ancient China to ancient Greek to fucking modern times. Like damn dog. I think it's a parent. Who are to blame for keeping. They are outsourcing their parenting. So did you hedgehog? Possibly. Welcome Odin, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice night. I feel like in a way our culture allowed us to outsource our parenting to other stuff. Like it is so expensive nowadays that both parents have to work in order to pay the bills and bring food to the house, but they don't have time for the kids, so it is best to outsource their stuff, their parenting to the tablets. But it's not also like not a good idea either. Welcome to stream. Welcome Odin Champ. Welcome Odin Sama. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Like, give the kids some slack. And sometimes I don't. Well, sometimes I don't blame the parents because of how shitty things has been now. I can sit here blame my mom who I want, but truth is, my mom and dad has been spending their youth working and didn't have time to raise me and my sister. I can blame them all I want, but at the end of the day, shit happens. They didn't have time. And yeah, it's hard to understand and cope with it, but what can you do? You can't change the past. No, I don't understand some parents who treat the kids like investments. Oh yeah. Talk about investment. Wasn't there like little who had to hold up trust over, even literal boomer had to hold up trust anyone over 30. Boomers have shitty parents, and then millennials have shitty parents, and now it's our turn to have shitty parents. And to become the shitty parents ourselves. Oh man. Oh man. God damn. You're doing well, Steve. Nah, I beg to differ. I'm not doing well now. These feel like shit. I need to be better. Find a tutorial. Anything is better than my MS Paint. Give yourself some slack. How long have you been practicing art? Because you're comparing to someone who has been, well, struggling with art for like the last 1 year. Or like 2 years if you count the extremes. But yeah, 2 years. Officially, I think. I don't remember. Give yourself some slack. You just need time to improve. I have gotten better than my original art. It only takes time. It only takes time. Don't let the social media posts on like Twitter or like Instagram or whatever that show these masterful skills and start doubting yourself. Because note this, whoever had those was once had art like these, or like MS Paint. You just don't become good at something immediately. People have their own growth time. Some grow faster, some grow old, some grow slower. But we all grow nonetheless. And shame on those who discriminate. Bring it back, rap not online. Shame on those who make fun of you for trying. As long as you keep going, you're still better than where you once before. And isn't that something to be proud about? I say that and I never fucking follow my own advice. Nobody making fun of me. That's good to know. I'm gonna make my weekly a physical drawing. Not bad. Not bad of an idea. Weekly a week drawing. It's for no other reason than my Apple Pen is MIA. Dang! Do you have to buy a new one? Or just like going on for a treasure hunt? Maybe it like rolled under the table or something. Or maybe it went under a cabinet or something, a furniture. I hope it's in the house somewhere. Maybe you put it in your bag and without noticing. I don't know. Just a thought. Escape, I might. I'm so tilted after I played League before streaming. Now I'm actually like need to draw so I can calm down. I don't know if Apple products allow third parties pen to be drawn on their tablet or something. As if League wasn't intended to tilt people. I think it's the player who was designed to be tilted. Not the game itself. The game is shit, but the player make it worse. There is no wholesome people in League of Legends. $862 video. Holy shit, what did you do, man? Just like pumped out video every single day. Shooting 1K. Oh, we give it an MA from 120. Oh shit! I should do that. I should try to milk the fuck out of the shorts. Like I should like, you know what? I should hunt for some clip-worthy moments on stream. Or not on stream. After streaming, and then I should just like make a shit ton of short about it. Or something. I don't know. Does that sound narcissistic? Possibly. But honestly, meh. I don't want to focus on the subs and stuff. I want to focus on the fact that I get people to get to drawing and more art. I want to make a propaganda where we just make people draw more, so we can get people to reject AI. Like we are in a war right now. More AI means less people. Well, more AI bros mean less people getting creative, and less people getting creative means the elites are gonna control us more because people refuse to think. So this is like a revolt or something. I don't know. It sounds cooler in my head. I trust me. It definitely sounds cooler in my head. This is a silent war that we have to fight. But not a war per se, but just, I don't know. We need to pump out more people made, more human made. I don't want them AI videos on my goddamn feed anymore, man. Especially on short. Well, most of them the sub came from like 2 videos. Step forward, 2 steps back. 90% of my video human made. Good. Ops. Ops. Fuck my back. Man, I'm only 21 years old. Why does my back hurt so much? My Oblivion remake, remaster came out today. I make like 15 videos. Keep making shit posts, trust. I love these soft pop vibe songs, but I also love songs like what's it like? I heard this song. Oh yeah, ADCD, ACDC. Hellway. No, not Hellway. Highway to Hell, yeah. I heard it when I was watching House MD, and the song just stuck. This is a good song indeed. And then songs like what was it? Oh yeah, the Christmas song from Stellar Blade. And then I also love jazz, like I Am the Wind from Castlevania. I don't know why my genre is fucked up. After 1k, I'm going to slow down on the videos. I don't know if you can even monetize those videos. I don't understand. I don't understand how the monetization work in this goddamn site. If one day I'm monetizing this, I want to dedicate a part of the income, donate to like art supplies for people who need it or something, for like disabled children or something. I heard that. I watched a show when I was a kid, and there was a charity group where they just give supplies to like children in the mountains, and it's like, damn, they're ripping us off. I want to get my name written there too. I want to have a street name on my name too. Damn. What, you think I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart? No! I want a street name there named after me! Haha. Yeah, but that's a good thing to do. Morning, get needy. Alright, hello Omnation, welcome to stream. Hope you all have a nice day. I heard a story from my mom. I think there's a street name after the. Yeah, nah. You. I want a street that name in like Vietnam or something. I heard from my mom that when my uncle was young, one of my uncle was young, her older brother, who is my uncle, he donated a lot of food and supplies to people on like a village who was needy, because I don't know what happened. I think their supply was cut off or something. And then after that, they named a street after him. Straight up. They named a street after his name or something. At least that's what I heard from my mom. And like, damn, I want that too. I don't want to help people just because out of the goodness of my heart, But I want to be remembered. Street 243 in New York. What? I don't live in New York? Nah. Thing is, I try making more upload videos and it didn't work. Are you having fun making those videos, or are you just like chasing views? That's the problem. If you're chasing views, then your audience will notice it. Trust me, they are vigilant. If you're having fun on what you do, just have fun. Am I having fun drawing? Yeah. If not, why do I keep streaming then? I stream despite not having like a lot of people watching. Mostly because it is fun, and sometimes people come in, chat, and that's good. 9 times out of 10 though, I usually stream to keep myself disciplined. I don't draw off stream because I'm very procrastinating. Very procrastinating. Streaming to no one's like the rite of passage. If you can't handle streaming, talking to yourself for like 3 years, you have the passage to get popular, because it means you have endured the most excruciating moment. If I was chasing views, I would have given up. So you are having fun. That's nice. You know what's the best thing about streaming without a shit ton of people watching? I can talk the fuck out my ass and no one will look the other way. And people will just look the other way. I've seen a lot of streamers get in trouble for what they talk about. Insane. It's insane. Like, people are talking as if they don't make mistakes themselves, and they condemn these figures. Like, what the fuck do you think can happen? They're human too. Granted, there are some people who are horrible that became popular, which oh man. And don't get me started on those streamers who like listen to the chat way too much and then start doing horrible stuff just because the chat told them to. Insane. Insane. Oh man. And yeah, that's it. That's 15 poses. Now let's arrange this before we draw OT in a bikini. A ton of shorts. That is true. That is true. But do people still watch shorts anymore, or do they just like went on TikTok nowadays? TikTok. TikTok. Is that how British people say it? I think YouTube is priorities, prioritizing shorts. I think so too. They are making the fucking experience worse. They are shooting themselves in the legs for no goddamn reason. It is depressingly funny. Like they I don't know why, but a lot of companies are shooting themselves in the foot for no apparent reason. Instead of fixing things, they're just making it worse and removing features that people like. It's like, damn dog, what the fuck? What? Would love to see removal shorts. I think they invested too much on shorts and now they can't remove it anymore. Right. Let's get the reference going. Where is it? Funny enough, we only have one reference from OT. He's from OT. That's funny. Whoa, can't show that on whoa, can't show that on fucking. Why is it always AI? What the fuck? Why is half of these AI? No, 90 of these AI. Oh god, 90% of these are AI, Jesus Christ. Well, can't show that on YouTube. Whoa, can't show that on YouTube either. What the fuck? And they're giving me fanboys. And they are giving me fanboys. Okay, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's actually good. Huh. Wow. Let's go with the basics. I went on Pinterest and I looked bikini. 90% of them were like AI. Insane. You know why? Because I have the AI option turned off and they still show me it. Insane. That's Nami's. Pinterest still sucks? Yeah. Surprising. But not so. I want to find a very unique, fun bikini to draw. Doesn't exist. These are very, very corny. Besides that, but I don't want to draw them because they are hard. Why are 90 of these schoolgirls? What? What? Okay, this is just seems creepy now. Okay, that's... Okay, that just seems creepy now. Well, you just... Is your Pinterest, bro? My Pinterest don't have AI. I don't want it to be filled with AI. Whoa, can you show that on YouTube? This is so peak that I'm gonna draw this with one hand. Insane. That's the schoolgirls. Doesn't have any bikini design I like. I can tell you that image should not show more. I know, but it's like I told Pinterest there's a toggle. I put that toggle off so I can see less AI or something. Apparently it doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should do that more. That's basic. That's basic. That's too basic. I want a little bit something harder, but I also don't want something easier. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is something. Oh, okay. Is that Gura? That's Gura style. Okay, I found it. I found a very unique design. Very good, very good. Not bad. Fits the theme of dinosaurs. Just need to turn that green. Oh yeah, she have extended neck. Right. Gonna be a problem. Planning to draw I'm pretty sure this is very telling on what I'm about to do. Making a skelly or something. I don't know. It's a request from Mao, so. Is that the Foo Beast form? I think that's a Foo Beast form. I don't know. Let me check. Is there a Foo Beast form on OT? No, there is no Foo Beast, apparently. Wait, no, there is. It's just very hard to see because of all the effects. I don't want to draw Foo Beast OT though. I mean, because 90% because I haven't drawn any creatures. The other, nah. I'm gonna botch this. We're gonna trace this pose straight up. I have no shame. No shame. Wrong brush. I don't draw very well, so. Oh well, nah. Now you're lying! You lying son of a gun! We don't tolerate lying in this family. You damn lying son of a gun! I think some essential oil just went in my eye. Oh fuck! tired? Oh. That's the whole point of the channel. You stay or you. What's the point of saying you're bad here when the whole point of the channel is to improve anyway? Honestly, I think it's just a habit at this point to call myself bad. It is just a bad habit. This shit is so peak. I'm gonna draw this with only one hand. It's a habit that needs to be planned. Removing a bad habit is near impossible, man. I'm telling you.
I think I hate this new girl with the stars around her face. 'Cause you know how much I suffered. And I think I hate the art you make when you put it on display. Sit still and let me clip your wings. Oh, stay down here. I've got nothing else to hold. Stay down here. You got nowhere else to go. When your talent runs dry and your hands turn cold, tell me who would love you. Let me be your world.
You got any tips on breaking the habit?
Let me be your oyster. Oh yeah. You can be my pearl. Hide you deep inside my ocean. Stay down here. I've got nothing else to hold. Stay down here. You got nowhere else to go. When your talent runs dry and your hands turn cold, tell me who would love you. You're a girl who dreams of stardom in an isolated bay, but you'll never cross that ocean. You'd be better off returning to your suffocating space. Sit still and let me clip your wings. Oh, I'm trying my best, and surely you know that. Oh, but since when has that been enough for you? In my eyes, you'll always be just like me. You'll do whatever it takes, try to force
Honestly,
away
as far as that doesn't shit on yourself or the other. I have heard a few ways for that one. I have what? For that one, I have heard a few ways for asking for advice that they shit on yourself or the other person. Really? Do tell.
When your talent runs dry and your hands turn cold, tell me who would love you.
I'm sorry, but I gotta make the boob bigger.
No one
Like, have you seen those? It's bigger than her head. I shit you not, it's bigger than her head. God damn, the One Piece woman design. Oh, it's never be. It's not being. It's not gonna stop being funny. That One Piece for you. Insane. I heard that One Piece design is really just this. It is literally just this.
In your clothes again. Don't think I've ever felt so warm.
It is so goddamn funny.
All my roots sprouted into split ends.
Wait, shit, it works.
Linen stains my arms. I think I finally understand it now. Oh, life's much too long to not fall in love, but much too short to keep waiting around. We run ourselves into the ground. Oh, I'm terrified to tell you. Ooh, but deep down I think you already know.
Instead of my drawing sucks, how would you improve it? You say, how would you solve this problem? How would you draw? How would you draw X? Oh, Oh, I need to do that. It is literally just this. It's insanely funny.
I'm only gonna leave you broken. You'll remember me with tears in your eyes.
One Piece hard to get down. To be honest, he has been trying to draw that style for like years and years. I'm talking decades. So try to replicate that hard.
My comfort for a final chance to grow. And I think I finally found my groove. Oh, I think I finally found
30, right?
my home. Oh,
30 years.
I'm terrified to tell you.
He's set for life. The moment he finished One Piece, he can set for retirement. Like, that's it. He's set for life.
To hurt you. Oh, but I'm different from the girl that I was before.
I'm sorry, what? Pretty sure he said now millions by now. Sorry, what? What is this thing? Mics. And then this thingy. Wait, I need the reference on my phone. Hold on.
Things never pan out the way I imagined, so I've been imagining first. Let's wait out my fears, palms connect as it passes. Your gentle pull shifted my course. Call me somewhere I've never gone. Can't imagine it, but that's what I want. Life's too short to waste it on being withdrawn. Life's too short to waste it at all.
It's a mangaka who have been working for a series for longer. I think that's Berserk. If you think about it, Berserk, it will always be worked on because the mangaka passed away.
Sit in a bottle when
It will always be worked on.
And I wrote it in another life.
In heaven.
Do me a favor, say you'll never try to see what lies within. Oh, it's something that I never meant to find.
Okay, how do I draw the hair?
Don't let the words you see before you break your heart. I wrote them long before I melted in your arms. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life?
So, to say the work, OG Ghost Manga artist. Oh wait, that's a ball.
There's a message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another state of mind. You can burn it, break it, just don't try to read the note inside. Oh, I wrote it just to get you out my life. I locked away my heart inside the freezer. Oh, but now I'd like to serve it up to you. Come defrost my frozen heart.
She's only green in full beast form. I think there's full Phoenix Saga but Tekuzuka. I think she's only green in full beast form. I don't know. This is half beast, right? I don't want to draw full beast because I don't know how to draw a dinosaur. And have you seen a dinosaur have mate before? Nah. I refuse to imagine.
With a sigh, I start to sign another note. You can pay no mind to the girl I was. Oh, I hope you won't let that be all she writes.
Actually, how was the dinosaur mate?
There's a present in my hands with your name on it, and I wrapped it in a way I thought you'd like. Will you burn it, will you break it, or will you open it and read? 'Cause your smile is really all I need. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warm enough to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow.
Oh, her hair is like wavy with like big strands. Oh, that's gonna be easy. So I'm guessing they'll Flora and lay egg. It's like how chicken do it. Is it like how chicken do it? Something like that. Someone in chat requested I draw Uti wearing a bikini. It is directly sent out of T-Rex. And yet now we eat them for dinner. It's insanely funny. From apex predator to becoming prey. Like a fire. No, that's gonna be a problem. I forgot the tail exists. Yeah. It was a request, so I want to do this. Might well start drawing furries. Learn how to draw furries. So we can get that dough rolling in. When it comes to food for free, it's always the money, baby. You know, this is so peak that I'm drawing with one hand instead of two. What if humans have tails? More skellies. What if humans have tails? Do we pull on it as in like a form of bullying? To make up the anatomy too, that's part of fun. We do have tailbones. We do have tailbones, but it's like cut off, right? Man, if we have long tails, like succubus, tail jobs is gonna be a thing. Insane. Probably tail there back in this past. Or like a vestigial stump. If we still have tails, we would become Ozaru when food comes. Ah! Monkey. Are we gonna have a contest comparing whose tail's longer? Go for balancing and carrying item. Balancing. Maybe they can like we can use tails for combat or something. As like whip, where we just attach a blade on our tails, and it's just like slash. Two tails, so I could fly. Oh, you know what'd be funny? If we have different variety of tails, instead of like this long skin tail, we're gonna have like different type of tails, like from fox tail and stuff like that. Someone tell me why the world's rushing out of place. I don't need eyes on me, baby, let me dance. The comfort I've needed, see, baby, dance with me. Baby, happy when we dance.
It's okay, all of this happened out of chance. I don't want eyes on me, baby, when
We
you
dance. And I feel like a fraud.
meet me at the place where we used to watch the water. Meet me at the place where we overlook the town. Look me in the eyes, trust me that there is no other. Look me in the eyes and I start to feel like I could drown. Drowning in love in your embrace, echo the sound. Can't wait to say it face to face. Let's go travel the sea, explore the galaxy. Anywhere as long as you're with me. I can't take it when I'm with you. The times we used to
One Piece character design peak.
I sit on ocean blue. You keep me trapped in this love cycle. 'Cause after all these nights you think that I've learned. The days upon the days they pass in a blur. And even when I know how the story goes, I'll keep on waiting here until you say I'm yours. All these thoughts inside my mind I want to hide in your world. Hope you'll stay here by my side. We'll touch the sky.
Oh man.
At the place where we used to watch the water. Caught in your embrace while we overlook the town. Lift me from the ground, yeah, your love it makes me flutter. Look me in the eyes and I start to feel like I could drown. Drowning in love, embrace, please stay around. Can't wait to say it face to face. Let's go travel the sea, explore just you and me. Anywhere as long as you're with me. I can't take it when I'm with you. The times we used to look at this view. Starry eyes set on ocean blue. You keep me trapped in this love cycle. 'Cause after all these nights you think that I've learned. The days upon the days they pass in a blur.
I think I have a friend who is a scaly, but I don't know. I don't know. They seem suspicious, but I don't know. Like insert that one gif of like Sergeant Dokes or something. I know one of my friend is a scaly, but I just can't prove it.
Meet me at the place where we used to watch the water. Meet me at the place where we overlooked the town. Look me in the eyes, trust me that there is no other. Look me in the eyes and I start to feel like. 'Cause after all these nights you think that I've learned. The days upon the days they pass in a blur. And even when I know how the story goes, I'll keep on waiting here until you say I'm yours.
Does her ears have? Yeah. It happened.
Can I get to know you for a day? Watch the sunset and fade to gray. I can let another moment slip away. Can I get to know you for a while? See the whole world light up when you smile. So can I get to know you for a day? Since the world is blooming now, I wonder how we'll change while we're apart. It could be the memory that others Even if it's virtual, refer to me the same and you will see. I would never hurt you or desert you. The same on different screens. Can I get to know you for a day? While I watch the sunset and fade to gray. I can let another moment slip away. Can I get to know you for a while? See the whole world light up when you smile. So can I get to know you for a day?
Oh fuck, my stomach hurts.
And I don't want to take a chance. I'll write it out, plan in advance. You see the words, I take a glance. I'll blame it all on circumstance. It's blurry now, this wasn't planned. I write a song, you take my hand. You hear the words, a nervous glance. And so you looked right at me just to say, can I get to know you for a day? Can I get to know you for a day? Can I get to know you for
What kind of hair does she have? I just realized. Check.
I can let another moment slip away. My heart think about you all the time. I can find a rhythm or a rhyme. But if I got to know you for a day, so can I get to know you for a day?
It is gel-like. That's some interesting hair design. Because she ate like the fucking fruit and the dinosaur form just turned her hair into gel or something.
Gathering starlight in our eyes, I knew that I could walk with you forever. Two beating hearts, you hold my hand and smiling. I can't see the future you had promised me. It's building, about to start. Play back the endless days, memories we saved, telling me about the life we'd made. Now we dance along the bars and lines, losing track of our time. Dip my hand beneath the sand of times we dance in our sleep. Take my hand, I know you can. The phrase you matter to me. Our favorite song is playing loudly on and on before it's gone. Tricking the clock, small talk, keep it guiding and rewinding with the times. We'd laugh until dawn. You'll be just fine, I'm by your side, and the road is wide enough for two at a time. I'll nod my head to what you said as the song repeats yet again. You'll be okay, we'll find our way soon. The worries in your brain will walk away. I'll nod my head to what you said.
All
as the
of Kaido's
song
mates on Oceania have animal-like form after their different fruits. Oh.
even further, racing far off and way out of sight. I'm running even faster, we're dancing a pattern into territory hazy and dark as night. Why can't a song just repeat on and on again? Hey, why can't it always just remain all the same on and on? To press play upon the weeks and days, repeat on and on again. Hey, why can't it always just remain all the same on and on? We're changing the tracks and we're
It's like different dinosaurs, right? Now that you mention it, to find like the same type of devil fruit, isn't that gonna be so goddamn rare? With how One Piece is, I feel like devil fruits are fucking varied. It's so fucking unrare in a way. Because everyone have it nowadays. Insane. Like yeah, animals. Even out guys on the outside animal Monosuke. Yeah, I know. No, I don't know if like civilians ate devil fruits, or it's just like only the strong guy get to eat them. did. They didn't know.
One tail from you is all I need. Blue sky is far under me, 'cause I float with you, no gravity. You flourish, I'm by your side. It's too early to say goodbye. Your courage, I need tonight. We can dance with the stars and skies.
Oh fuck, my stomach hurts a lot. What the hell? Dolphy Kaido meaning screw up the whole town in one all. I think I watched that at the time.
Heading towards you now, feel your pull on me. I can't explain, 'cause you're stuck inside my brain. 'Cause we're cosmic, baby, we can make this supersonic. If I'm honest, you and me, we just work, it's harmonic. Wish I could be what you see in me when I need to breathe. Hold my breath, there's no oxygen with me. You flourish, I'm by your side. It's too early to say goodbye. Your courage, I need tonight. We can dance with the stars and skies. Just 2 steps forward now, heading towards you now. Feel your pull on me, I can't explain, 'cause you're stuck inside my brain. Stand on the shore with my affection. It's just a simple love connection. I know I'm nowhere near perfection. At least I'm
And then we're done with the line art. Oh, the rough sketch.
You flourish, I'm by your side. It's too early to say goodbye. Your courage, I need tonight. We can dance with the stars and skies.
So move Dolphy.
Your side. You flourish, your courage, I need tonight. Up at the break of dawn to see you, feeling the breeze, looking in the rearview. My mind is clear, feel something brand new. Cruising along, feel the rush. So if I could turn over the hourglass and take the memory,
I tagged the giant boobs blocking the fucking torso because, my god, it was hard to draw. Straight up. I love the fact that sometimes big boobs are just drawn as an excuse to not draw. Alright, let's do the line art. I'm kidding.
Until the night, let's ride. Just you and I, the memories we find. Whenever I see you, I feel again. Yeah, I'm not passing through, I can't pretend. Because if it feels true, then this won't end. And the future seems so bright. So just go grab a souvenir and take a shot, we're out of here. And through my eyes it seems so clear. Keep riding through the night. So just go grab a souvenir. So just go grab a souvenir.
You know, next time if I'm drawing something, I should trace over the pose.
Wait a minute, seen this before. Give me some more of that digital love. No, I can't get enough. Clip through the floor just to get more of that digital love. No, I can't get enough. That digital love, dream of your touch, life like a king. But something tells me this can't be real. There's a rush, can't feel myself blush when I sing. But something tells me that's true. Can't feel it in the air, not like I care. Because I let the wind blow through my hair. Try not to stare. Even if I can't explain all the ways past the days till they overlap, take it back. I don't want it to end. Call you back, fade to black, flame, pretend like an arrow in my heart. Yeah, you had me from the start, and if I'm being honest, I think you're flawless. Wait a minute, seen this before. Give me some more of that digital love. No, I can't get enough. Clip through the floor just to get more of that digital love. No, I can't get enough. If it's virtual, refer to me the same. If it hurts to see that maybe I'm to blame. If the worst of me is hidden out of frame, can't have it all. Aerial with a kickflip, going aerial, fair enough for the day with or without me. Everything you see isn't all of me, living in 3D. Start a new chapter, and everything will change. You'll be glad after. Wait a minute, seen this before. Give me some more of that digital love. No, I can't get
Enough
clip through the floor
more,
just to get more
more
of that
attention,
digital
all
love.
love.
No, I can't
Get
get
enough.
in a blink, looking in
My eyes.
know what you think, and you won't look twice. You hear me
Synchronize,
and recognize
recognize
that it's not paradise.
attention, all love.
No, I can't get enough. Clip through the floor just to get more of that digital love. No, I can't get enough. Ooh.
You know it's gonna. You know what's bad when we become good at art? People will start accusing you of using AI, but the fact that the AI is copying you, but no one will know. But no one will believe you. That's like. That's gonna be oof there. Like, damn. Oh damn, I'm liking this brush already, huh? We don't need that, we don't need that. We can just cut off. We can just crop, like, crop over here. Yeah, that can be funny. Ah, man.
I'm just so scared that I'm missing. There's no way to be solved. I know I'm scared to be distant, but I'm not one thing to say. With all the time I had left down at the harbor, I slept. My heart is beating in my chest, and I can't give you what you need. So I should leave. It's for the better, and I can hear the things I see. It's best for me. This is water resistant from all the tears I've cried. I know I'm scared to be distant. I hope they know that I tried. With all the time I had left down at the harbor, I slept. My heart could beat in my chest. I watch the waves as they crest, and I can't give you what you need. So I should leave. It's for the better, and I can hear the things I see. It's best for me.
You know what would be funny?
I'm just so scared that I'm missing. There's no way to be solved. I know I'm scared to be distant, but I'm not.
You know what would be funny?
With all the time I had left down
want to taxidermy a rat. Like, can you skin a rat and turn it into like some kind of clothes, and then take its body just to turn it into a doll that children can play with it? I wonder. I wonder. No, fuck that. Fuck this song. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, my hand is cold. Hold on, I gotta warm it up. Huh! Ah!
This is how I color with no blend modes and like 5 layers. Disclaimer, I'm not professionally trained, so I might mess up some terms. Okay, let's start. Treat your coloring process like potion making. I first learned colors by doing art traditionally. Learning how to mix paint from just the primary colors is probably why I don't have a saved color palette digitally. In my coloring process, there are 4 basic elements: the highlights, the shadow, the darker shadow, and ambient light or ambient occlusion. Question: does anyone know what the difference between ambient light and ambient occlusion is? Neither do I, please don't make them. Before learning colors, let's do a quick lesson on values. Let's pretend I didn't just learn this last week. What are values? The classic black and white, except not really. First, let's study values by studying this painting I made. Okay, that's too hard. Let's study values by studying paintings from Monet. What we can learn from here is that the foreground's values are usually darker than the background. Shadows usually have a dominant darker value and are often outlined by a darker value too. This doesn't just go for art, but also in real life. Here are some examples I took. You have to understand values before you try to understand colors. See this beautiful painting by Slavek Fedorchuk? If we translate it to values, it somehow simplifies everything. The blues and pinks both translate to similar value. Why is that? I don't know. Quick lesson. Even if the saturation of these two colors are the same, their values differ. Turns out the blue ones are actually darker than the yellows. This is why it's easier to read blue on white rather than yellow on white. By the way, if you want to convert your color drawings into values, you can just add a layer, paint it white, and change the blend mode to color. It's not the most accurate, but it's more accurate than changing the saturation. Okay, now that we know what values are, let's talk about why you click on this video to learn how to color. let's use what we learned from values. Foreground darker and background lighter. If you're lazy like me, then we don't have to apply what we learned for backgrounds. Step 1. What I like to do is start with a desaturated base color. Second step is shading. For the shading, I always move down the palette diagonally. Please do not go down the square or I will find you, I will find your family, I will find... Usually the distance from my highlights and shadows is this much. My highlights are more here on the left and the shadows are more saturated on the right. Your best friend in the stage and for the rest is lock transparency. You can use it for the actual object you're coloring, but I personally use it the most when it comes to the line art. Lock the line art layer and color it in to make it look less harsh. Then we add darker shadows. I put in like the corners of stuff as an outline to the shadows we already put. This looks good in both value stages and coloring stages. Here's how I use them. Finally, I add ambient light to the shadows to make it less harsh. If you don't know what ambient light is, I explained it really well in a previous video of mine.
Ambient light is the light that bounces on the light. Just Google it.
So now you're wondering, how do I add ambient light? This is my process. Pick a desaturated blue, dab some of it in the shadows, and color pick the color you made and polish it.
Oh man.
Do you want to start coloring your drawings but you don't really know where to start? Only called cell shading, short for celluloid, named after the transparent sheets that were once used in 2D animation, since that's where this shading style was first popularized. I think it's pretty clear to see that the parts that are in shadow are darker than those in light. But before we get to the actual shading techniques and shading methods, we have to answer an important question. Where exactly are you supposed to put these shadows? If we look at this illustration, the shadow shape looks so complicated. In order to figure this out, so the first thing we have to think about is light. And lighting can of course get very complicated, but we'll think about the simplest scenario, a single primary light source. This makes it easier to figure out where the shadows should go. We'll start by thinking about some basic geometric shapes like a sphere, cone, and cube. And the shadows look like this. Of course, this changes with the position of the light. And if we draw a wireframe on top to look at the planes, notice that the planes facing away from the light source are the ones in shadow. These shadows are called form shadows. We can keep this in mind to help place shadows on more complicated structures as well, such as human faces and bodies. We can try imagining a wireframe on those structures, or try to break them down into shapes you're more familiar with to estimate where the shadows might be. But form shadows aren't the only shadows there are. We also have cast shadows. We cast shadows on the ground, which I'm sure we're all well aware of, but also on ourselves. This can be pretty tricky to calculate, which is why it's important to gradually develop a sense of 3D space. That's why I like to recommend that people draw boxes, but that's a topic for another video. Let's focus on how we can achieve a result like this. Let me introduce you to the first of the 3 secret techniques, layer styles. Okay, that's actually not a secret at all, but this is YouTube, so I gotta ham it up at least a little bit. Let me explain. First, I like to start by doing a sketch and then doing clean lines on top of that. Then I create a layer below my lines. You can use any drawing application for this, but I'm using Clip Studio Paint. On that layer, I add my flat colors. These are also known as local colors, which is the true color of whatever it is you're drawing. Because it's below my line art layer, I don't have to worry about coloring over my lines. You can just color them in like you would a coloring book using your brush, but oftentimes digital apps have tools to help make it easier. For instance, the bucket tool or the lasso tool. Some people like to separate every color into its own layer, but I find that having too many layers is confusing. So I like to do all my flat colors on one layer. Once you've done that, we can now create a new layer on top of your flat colors and change the blending mode to multiply. There's some math behind it, but in short, anything you put on this layer will darken the layer below it. This makes it super easy and convenient to paint shadows. Typically though, you don't just want to pick some shade of gray, but we want a bit of color in our shadows. Painting with just gray or black can make your shadows look dull or muddy. But what color should you pick? It's really up to you, especially if you're not drawing your character in a background. Typically, I like to pick a bluish color. That's because shadows are often affected by ambient light bouncing around, and in an outdoor setting, that ambient light is going to be the same color as the sky, which is blue. However, this usually doesn't look very good on skin in general. Shadows on skin tend to be warmer due to subsurface scattering. That's a big word, I know, but that basically means that light is partially absorbed by skin, bounces around a little bit in the blood and tissue, and then bounces back out. You can see this most clearly when you hold your hand up to the light. And because of that, I like to make sure that the shadows on the skin are a little bit reddish. But even after all of that, sometimes with only two colors, I feel like this looks a little boring. Isn't there anything we can do to make this look more interesting? Thankfully, yes. One thing I really like doing is varying the local colors a little bit. Instead of having just flat colors, I like using the airbrush to brush in some variations. For example, I like adding some redness on the nose and cheeks. I also like to lock the transparency of my shadow.
I am very afraid of if we're gonna be copyrighted strike, but
this makes it look a little bit more dynamic. You get confused by having too many layers. Layer style, because especially on the hair. As for the blending mode for this, I find that screen, overlay, or add all work fine. Experiment to see what you like. In particular though, I really like the hard light layer style because it's a combination of multiply and screen in one layer. This is pretty convenient if you're like me and you get confused by having too many layers. But what if this isn't enough? What about soft shading to light source? And it happens because light can't get into these tiny little smudging the lines a little bit. In this and this. It's important to remember that contrast and variety in edge types are important to make your illustration look appealing. Layering all these multiply and hard light and overlight layers works pretty well, but I realize it has a pretty major weakness. Let's say there's a specific color you want to use. With all these blending layers stacked on top, it can be pretty hard to predict what the final color is going to be. Besides, isn't that overcomplicating things? It would be easier if you can simply pick a color and apply it flat instead of soft. Why is that? To find out, if we take a closer look at some of these gorgeous illustrations, we notice that not all of the edges are soft. It's important to remember that contrast and variety in edge types are important to make your illustration look appealing. Layer as a print all these blending and just start painting. You pick a color and apply it to your drawing, right? And you can absolutely do that. This is the even less secret technique number 2. Just do it. Just create a layer you want to add color to. Don't touch the blending modes. Select a color from your color picker. Much darker. Should we move it to the left? To the right? Maybe we should change the color. It makes the color more saturated. And finally, value or brightness. This is how light or dark a color is. Moving upwards makes the color brighter. It's worth noting, though, that of course there are different color pickers depending on the application of choice. Saturation or lightness might be arranged differently or in reverse, but hopefully you still get the idea. You can even use these sliders. Saturation or lightness might be arranged differently or in reverse, but hopefully you still get the idea. You can even use these sliders to pick your colors instead, because I don't understand color very well. Value, check. However, having to check the values over and over again can get pretty annoying. If values are so important, wouldn't it be easier to design a drawing around values from the ground up? And fortunately, there is a way to do this. Introducing the not-so-secret technique. Then I gradually blend and soften my edges as needed. When I'm satisfied with how my painting looks in black and white, then I can start adding color. Once again, we can use the power of layers with blending modes here. By creating a layer on top with the color blending mode, we can paint on top to colorize the image. Then a little bit of refining, and done! Except if anyone has tried this method, then they know it's not so easy. One really common issue that a lot of people seem to encounter when adding colors is that it looks really washed out or muddy even. Here's an example. Let's say you want to color in this circle a vibrant yellow color. So you create a color layer on top, pick the most intense yellow color you can, and oh, that does not look very vibrant. How can you make the yellow look less dirty? The answer? You can't. At least, not without some changes to your grayscale painting. Something important to realize is that different hues have max saturation at different values or brightnesses. You can easily make the same circle a bright red, but for yellow, you'll need to make that gray lighter. So what does that mean for us? When doing our grayscale painting, we can't just paint without thinking. We have to know in advance what color things are going to be and how saturated we want those colors. And I actually find this pretty hard, but luckily for me, there is a way of making it just a bit easier. The color layer blending mode is very unforgiving, so I actually prefer to use the overlay layer. The overlay layer basically works like the hard light layer, except with the layer order reversed. And the nice thing about it is that you don't have to be quite as precise, but occasionally one different colors are down just right. And then find things and really tie things together and get those details just right.
Huh.
And there you have it.
Alright. Thank you, Picap. God, I haven't been watching her video for a while. Maybe that's why I'm so goddamn bad. Okay. Okay. Go! Oh, didn't close that off. I'm sorry, I just really like this song. I don't know why, but I love hearing people chant. Into the hearts, into the hearts. What? Into the hearts, into the hearts, into the
Through the thunder on the wind, baby, we'll fall in a spin to run away from here. Run away from here. And you fight back through the rain, a struggle, hide the pain. Run, you're pushing through. Run away from you. The softness is fields of
We're done. This is OT in a bikini. We're done. Oh my god, we're actually done. Hold on.
Little pup, your head is in the sand. Your path is strong, you stand. Clawing through, your chains are broken. Please wear your confidence is crowned. A queen of hills renowned. Nothing here can keep your heart in a tiny cage. A place she's never been.
Not bad.
Never
Not
been.
bad. We're gonna save that. We've been drawing without saving.
Run, it's not so far. Run from where we are. It's a promise, crossing wars, hunting what you know is yours.
I know.
Run.
I feel like I could improve if I just learn a little bit of coloring, but meh.
Strength is the nothing you left there. Carry
Must
the
be
sun on your back.
not bad.
Little pup,
Your head is in the sand.
your path is strong, you stand. Clawing through, your chains are broken. Please wear your confidence is crowned. A queen of hills renowned. Nothing here can keep your heart in a tiny cage.
Need more work, but oh well. Not bad. Not bad at all. What? This is a little bit of learning how to do the shading, I guess. I think I'll call it for today now. Thank you everyone for watching. I could do more, but meh. I don't feel confident enough. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Good morning. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Thank you, Emma. Oh, welcome, Emma. Welcome to stream. Hope you have a nice day. Alright. Thank you, Oden. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Mal. Thank you, Edo and D. Thank you, Omnation. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll go play League for now. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night.